Can't even answer.
Sorry,
What's the point in asking me a question if I can't answer?
Let Sausage answer, because I want to hear the answer of what fucking reason.
Right, okay. Can you not
What
be so
reason?
violent and aggressive, Fraser? Because I'll just drop out of here and I'm actually supporting Laura today.
I apologise. I'm on sat nav, so if it sounds loud, it's because I'm near a microphone.
It's not even the heightness of your voice, it's what you're saying. So I've already had a conversation with Laura this morning about this, so this is just repetitiveness. So in the group, which I was in, which Sarah in the box was in as well, it was said last night that it's public knowledge. I don't know the word, and I can't pronounce it properly, but the whole obituary, or whatever it's called, was on Google. So because Baz had sent me the screenshot of the funeral, Fraser, I did go and have a look on Google to check if that information was correct. So then when I went on and I seen the obituary, or however you say it, was on Google, that's when I basically reiterated it into the group. There was no malice at all in the gentleman that passed, at all. I just wanted to double check that what Baz was saying, that it was public and it was all over Google.
Why would you even want to know if it's true or not?
Because of the so Gossip Girl, up to now, it's only been myself that Baz has sent the screenshot of the funeral to. So unfortunately, it's me on my own, just me. I don't have a group, I don't have a team like you lot. Just me on my own that had to speak up, and I have reported Court Assassin to the police. So if she comes in the box, I'll have to drop myself. Because I received threats from Court Assassin last night that if anything happens to Baz because of all this, that something's going to happen to me. So the only reason that I went to check Gossip Girl, if it was public knowledge, was just for that reason only, to check that Baz wasn't chatting shit.
I'm just going to
try and ask you. You just said that picture was sent in a group on TikTok. So who else was in this group?
There was 22 people in the group.
So 22 other people have seen this picture as well, and now the whole of the internet. Well done, everyone. Well done.
I asked Laura's permission this morning. She asked me to green screen the photo, so I did do.
You do know this is really simple. For you to even go and, why would you even need to confirm it's true? Like, why is that even a part of your brain set to go?
As I said, because I was sent a screenshot of the funeral, so a screenshot from Baz's video camera roll, the one that Laura's just been showing. In the group, Baz was saying, this is public, it's all on Google. So, Gossip Girl, you've got to admit, Sarah, anyone that was in that group would have gone to check. I wasn't the only one that went to check.
Why? Why would you go and check? What relevance?
Because, I had a funeral.
Got to anyone?
I had a funeral screenshotted to me. So we're all asking, as Sarah said in the group, where the fuck have you got this from, Baz? Where have you got that from? Who sent you that? Then, obviously, it was put in the group that it's public knowledge. It's all over Google. So I've openly admitted about 6 times. I went and checked. That's it. I've got no other answer for it, Fraser. Gossip Girl. I've got no other answer for it. Apart from, I went to check that was true, what Baz was saying. That's it.
So who was the person that originally got all this information, all the chapel in the first place, for it to even be found out?
Can I just explain something about my uncle? My uncle was 57 years of age, right? 57, my mummy's baby brother and best friend. He went into hospital. They thought he had ammonia. It turned out he had cancer in the lungs, the brains and the spine. We got 18 days from knowing that diagnosis till now for people to be Googling him, wanting to know the details of his funeral, the ins and outs of it. My uncle has nothing to do with this app. He's not on this app. His name came into my account and it was doxed in my account. He had nothing to do with this app. The fact that they have actually went this deep looking into my life when we got 18 days to prepare for him then. My mum is heartbroken and I have to go and speak to my mum before someone else does to say her brother's funeral is all over this fucking app.
No, I don't know why you need to go and check. Because, I know you and Laura don't get along. You're only checking to spite Laura. Because why?
No, I was checking because I was sent a screenshot of the funeral from Baz, and everyone in the group, including Sarah and myself, was saying, "Where the fuck have you got this information
Yeah,
from?"
but it doesn't matter where he's got it from. He should have shut it down and said, "I don't need to know any more information about this." It's someone. It's someone
We can all see Gigi and say we coulda, shoulda, coulda. Sarah has admitted this morning she posted an article about his offences. Do you know what I mean? And again, Sarah can sit here and say, "I shouldn't have, couldn't
Okay,
have."
when you're checking someone's offences, maybe so that people have a right to know what someone's been offended for, but not for the right to know where someone's funeral is and what someone's funeral is about. I'm sorry, there's two different things. Checking someone's offences is different to going to check for somebody's funeral.
You'd see at the end of that camera roll, see the end of that picture of that green screen, that has my uncle's coffin in it, has my face in it, has my kids in it. You know, this is my concern. And he has a recording 10 minutes and 54 seconds long of my uncle's
Laura,
recording.
can I just say as well, I've been pulled and I've had a few messages about me showing it on the app. You asked me.
I asked you to do it this morning for me so I seen proof. I asked her to green screen that picture this morning. She had my consent to green screen that picture this morning to show me the proof that that's what it was. And I asked her to do it because she wouldn't do it privately. She said she wouldn't contact me privately. So I asked her to green screen it publicly.
Right, can we just let Jodie have a speak?
I've just got a quick question. So, Sausage, you was the one that obviously went to Laura about it, yeah?
No.
She went live this morning. That's how I found out. She was live talking about it this morning.
Right, so Sausage, you
Laura
obviously...
now. So what happened was last night I got threats on WhatsApp from Court Assassin, and that threat was, if anything happens to Baz, it's on your head. And I have actually reported Court Assassin to the police this morning for that.
Obviously, Laura can't be in the box when you say that name.
Right, so obviously you know about all this. Instead of checking to confirm it of what Baz had got hold of so you could pass it on to the relevant people, you went live.
No, I came live to address Court Assassin about the threats that she had made to me. And then obviously people wanted to know what had initiated the threats. So that's how we got onto the whole Baz has recorded the funeral type thing.
Right, so this wouldn't have come out
about
if Court Assassin didn't threaten you, correct?
Sorry, say that again, Jodie.
This would not have come out if Court Assassin had not threatened you, correct?
Yeah, it would have, because there was somebody in the group that was sending a lot of screenshots anyway.
Right, so, and that's not you, so you are just as bad as Baz.
I would never, ever, ever contact Laura personally. Me and Laura, and again, this live is about the funeral.
Do you want somebody in the box as well? Do you want somebody up here with you?
I don't mind.
If you want
to ask someone to come up in the box, I know, Jodie, but you know how it looks on this app.
No, I mean, like, she's saying I wouldn't speak to Laura. I'm sorry, but if somebody was digging into your deceased
Jodie, do you know the reason
family,
why I would never personally contact Laura?
Right,
I don't
Sausage,
give a shit.
how about you tell these girls?
Well, maybe you should, because she says
You and Laura never used to get on, like, she used to threaten Laura as well. In the past, remember what you was saying to Laura and shit? You're a liar. You've got too much time on your hands, girl.
Gossip, I'm not speaking while Hannah's in here.
How about Hannah?
You've just been in Court Assassin's box, going mad about being fucking beat up. Go away.
I've just disconnected it because it's not all jumping sausage though. Come on.
Yeah, I only came up to clear it up. 'Cause
Jodie, I'm just going to clear something up with yourself, Alexa Star. So the reason that I would never contact Laura directly, Jodie, is because she has contacted my baby dad and she has saved and green screen photos of my babies on this app. So no, would I ever contact her directly? No.
I contacted Laura myself this morning. I rang her myself.
Right, exactly. So Sarah, you've done that obviously in a good way, but Sausage, you're up in a box talking on it, and you wasn't going to tell her because you've all been doing tit for tat.
Hang on a minute, Jodie. As soon as Laura came in my live, I said the words to all my moderators, and everyone knows what Laura's done to me in the past. As soon as Laura came in my live, I told every moderator, do not block Laura, because Laura is entitled to her say. Now, that took a lot for me to say, Jodie, after what Laura has put me through without me going too much into it. Sarah, I can confirm, went and called Laura out of my live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to confirm it because people were getting confused. I thought Sausage was the one that actually went to Laura saying, look, I stand on morals, I don't agree, but obviously it was Sarah. So
Sarah went out of my live to call Laura.
I need you for my ADHD brain.
Oh, okay. I'll go on mute.
Your brain is down for me, Jodie. I need it brain.
Sausage went live this morning, and obviously it came out what was sent into the group chat. Now, just making this clear, everyone that was in that group chat, bar 2 people.
Carl's get in the box if you wanna, because I'm confused why Baz is still your flipping mod as well.
But she's sitting defending him. She's defending him. You can't defend this type of behaviour.
I don't know how you can defend this, Carl, one little bit.
Sam, you finish what you're saying.
What is there to defend? I don't understand why I have to answer to you. Why I'm friends with certain someone.
Laura,
I don't understand why I have to answer to you. Why I am friends with Baz.
How are you supporting?
You were calling Baz a paedophile with no fucking evidence, gossip girl.
I called him the wrong gun, not a paedophile.
Yeah, but why? Why is he wrong then though?
Because look at the things he's doing now.
Yes, he hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything. What's so wrong?
He's not showing a funeral.
What I don't understand, I don't know what he's done. All I know is that there's a funeral that's been publicly streamed and people have watched it. And one of the people that have watched it is called Sausage because she was the one commenting.
Let me just explain something to you. Court, it was a screenshot.
The people have confirmed it to me just now. I'll tell you the message.
Court, if Elle wants me to, I will fucking screen it again. I have not got a video.
Let me have my say. Right, so it's just being said, we thought it was her watching the funeral and a few of us said it was weird and then that's when she changed her mind and switched it to Baz. You're the one who was watching it, Sausage. So why?
Court, I can swear down on my children's fucking lives right now, and it's been proven this morning, and Sarah can vouch for me, and so can Kat, and so can fucking Laura. It was a screenshot. I don't have no video of anyone's funeral and didn't watch it. I've just lost my fucking mum, sicko.
I'm a sicko. How am I sicko? Tell me.
But your court said you should
This is many levels, court assassin. Many levels. Because it's come out about...
But what's Baz done?
Courtney.
Go on, TJ.
Sorry. Can I just say something? Everyone's lost somebody in this whole boxes in the comments, right? Court Assassin just lost her grandfather as well. Imagine somebody had gone recorded your granddad's funeral and posted it on the internet, and then you're sat there defending the person who's done it. Like, are you okay in the head?
But Baz hasn't gone out of his way to do that. No, you're telling lies. You're all lying about somebody you know nothing about.
Have you got the screenshot up now to prove it? You never watched nothing. It was sent to you by a man.
Fucking lying. I haven't watched no funeral. I haven't got no video to watch a funeral. I was sent
put it in the group chat. So tell us who give it to Baz then.
I don't know who's giving it to Baz.
Ask him, because you're passing messages on from him.
I'm not passing any messages
Court,
on.
you passed a message on this morning from Baz, where Baz said it was a troll account.
Absolutely, fucking dickhead, man. And I'm saying, right, I've never said Loopy Laura is fucking innocent, because I've said to her, the shit that she's done is fucking horrible. But look at, this is what they do as well, so it's tit for tat. But at this point, when this man is nothing to do with their argument on TikTok, why go and record a funeral and then post it on TikTok? This is what I don't understand. It's mad.
And then privately send it to people as well. Totally agree.
TJ, how long have I been keeping in my own lane and staying in my own business and not getting involved for weeks?
I told her to keep her mouth closed. Don't answer back to him.
And I haven't for weeks and weeks and weeks. And this is still going on. Sausage, there's a screenshot on that troll account, and it's saying you've watched my uncle's funeral.
Well, is everyone
you went watching those things.
I have not watched your uncle's funeral. I do not have the video. I did.
1 minute. Nobody's listening to me. Are we all forgetting? Somebody's gone on a public site, gone and screen recorded someone's bloody funeral and passed it round in a group chat. It's absolutely disgusting.
With kids in it.
It's absolutely disgusting. You're all forgetting this.
Laura's kids.
But do you know what? I wouldn't even mind it, but Baz hates the ground I was on. Baz despises me. Baz trolls me every day, so why is Baz going watching my family's funeral? I don't understand that.
The thing is, Laura, I get what you're saying, but you know what? Baz has always been protected. Look at what he did to everyone else on the app.
I know. I know, and there's nothing he wouldn't do for that person. And look at Alexia, he done it and all to her too. You know, he's known for this. He is known for this. How this man keeps getting away with each and every fucking thing he does on this app, and no one says nothing. No one calls him out. His behaviour's enabled. There is no excuse to record a private funeral member and send it round to fill people's mouth. And do you know how he done that? It was only to troll me and my family. That was to hurt me and my family.
I'll just say anyone that has any links pictures, screenshots of anything that contains a child, it's predator behaviour, you need your device checking.
I said this about Baz from day one, Jodie.
Yeah.
From day when I said this and I brought it to the app, because Laura asked me to share things on this app and I shared it about Baz from the beginning.
And if it's grown adults,
I found it
you
weird
can't
behaviour.
safeguard other people's kids, you can't safeguard your own. So you're looking very dodgy.
And I brought it to this app and I said it was weird behaviour that man of and at that big old age of his as well, to know better to be doing the things he's doing, it's weird behaviour.
Yeah, it does, Crocs. Anyone who has kids, Laura, Baz, Sausage, the whole lot, and now everybody's doing it to each other, it's all a big hee-ho. But why don't you all stop doing the shit you've done, grow up,
They're never going to
carry on.
They're
never.
This is why I rang Laura this morning. This is why I rang Laura, because it went too far. Me and Laura's had disagreements.
Yeah. We'll just not go back. Let's not go back what's been said.
How is Jodie speaking on kids, Paula?
Just ignore Paula. She's been at it all morning.
Let's not go on what's being said in the past, because wrongs have been done on both sides.
Yeah.
We're on about a man's funeral.
And this is why I rang Laura this morning. After when Sausage went live this morning and said about the Baz putting the screenshot into the group chat, I rang Laura straight away.
But you know what's weird as well? Going to confirm if it's true as well. That's
you know what the thing is, well, you know what it was said in Sausage's live this morning by someone in the box? Oh, this doesn't concern Laura. It's not none of Laura's business. Laura's going to use this to go on the moral high ground. This is my uncle. This is my personal life.
So no matter what Laura's done in the past, because I've not always agreed with Laura, but this is disgusting on every level. Going to check for a funeral is disgusting. It being put in the group chat's disgusting. Every bit about it is disgusting. This is a person that's barely been put in the ground. And you lot are doing this.
He wasn't even in the ground. No, Gigi, he wasn't even in the ground when his funeral was on this app. He wasn't in the ground.
Body's still probably fucking warm, and these that are posting it on TikTok because they've got grievances with each other. You're sick. You're all fucking sick. And people...
100% AJ. Like, and this is what you're doing to get one up on each other. Posting now people's dead relatives that are not even in the ground. It's twisted and unhinged.
Leila, you're saying the whole group chat that was involved is disgusting. The whole group chat, bar two people, did not agree with what Baz put in there.
And they're the ones that called Baz out. And the only two people...
And the group chat isn't even there anymore.
Assassin was one of them.
And everyone sat there protecting Baz and saying Baz this, Baz that. You need to look really into your friend Baz, you mod, because he's not so innocent. He's a weird, creepy old man.
I've said this before. So OG Mikey seems to be close to Baz. He seems to know a lot about Baz. But apart from that, no one on this app knows his name. No one knows nothing about him. He hides behind his trolling account. He does what he wants and he gets away with it. Because I have called Baz the most fucked up things on this app. I've always put my hand up to that. And he's never once went to the police to me. Why? Because he knows his name would come out. And he doesn't want no one to know his identification, so he can troll and get away with it. How can he hide his identity and get away with everything he does?
You do realise Baz's identity has been on the app for a while.
I don't have a clue what Baz is, mate. I just know him from the wheelchair picture.
Like,
I don't even think that's him, Jodie, to be honest with you.
I think
it is, but none of yous. Go on, TG.
I was going to say, I think Caught Assassin... Oh, sorry, Nora. Let me drop her out. I think Caught Assassin gets Baz to do all her dirty work. That's just my opinion and my opinion alone. I think she's the puppet master and she let Baz, Sausage, Kat and all of these girls do her dirty work, and she sat there with a drink in her hand acting all nicey. That's just my opinion.
Hang on, you just mentioned my name. I've done no dirty work for nobody, absolutely nobody, and I never will. Like I said, I woke up to all this morning, and as soon as I woke up to it, I came online, I got Sausage offline, and I said to her, show me the proof of everything now. I have seen all the private WhatsApp messages, which were showed this morning, of her being threatened. She did not ask for Baz to send her those screenshots. All we wanted to know is where the hell he got it from. And all he can say is he got it off a troll account, which he's now conveniently deleted.
But why does Carts defend Baz so much and stick up for him so much and always claim his innocence so badly?
I absolutely don't know. And the only thing I can think of is he's a big gifter.
Money is purse.
Because she literally, it's like he's got some kind of hold over her.
I don't know what it is and I don't care, but I'm not interested in Court Assassin at all in any way. I'm interested in the truth on what went on last night. It is absolutely rank. It's absolutely disgusting that someone's gone looking for a funeral, then watched it, and then shared the stuff to other people. And the only person that's been threatened by Court Assassin is Sausage. Nobody else.
Nobody else at all in the group.
Nobody else had the opinion and called him out. She never frigging threatened. Well, come and threaten me, Court Assassin. See how far you get.
When we let Laura in the box, but can we use a code word for Court Assassin? Because she can't be in the box for him.
Can we use we'll use train tracks because you had
Oh, don't be that personal. Can we just use a code name? Yeah.
That was a code name. Okay, go on.
Drinky poos.
Can we say yeah? Can she be in the box when that's being said?
Yeah, there's other CAs on the app, so yeah, you can.
Right, Laura, you can get back up. If we're going to use Court's name, can we say CA, please?
I've got a quick question before Laura.
Oh, Laura's saying no.
All right. Ladies, can I ask why Baz felt so secure that he was able to put this into the group chat?
Yeah, because there must have been some security he felt to just drop
No
it.
idea. No idea. I can't think. I
Absolutely
can't think
no
of that.
idea.
We can call her Giraffe if she's in it.
Just call a giraffe.
Can I just point something out, please? You have said that Baz put this on a trolling account that he's now deleted. How could Baz put it on a trolling? How could Baz delete it off a trolling account if it wasn't Baz's account?
No, Laura, what I said was Baz is saying he got it off a troll account that sent it to him and he's now deleted that account conveniently.
But that's what I mean. How is that account deleted? How did he delete that account?
Laura, but why would that troll account feel so comfortable sending it to Baz?
I don't know, because Baz done the recording. But listen, I don't care what anyone says. Baz was the one that watched my uncle's funeral and recorded it, and he passed it about, and he's trying to blame it on.
Baz come in the box. I don't have.
I 100% agree.
Do you know something? He says, it says this morning, Baz has a bad heart, and he has what do you call it? What was it, Sarah? What did it say? He has a bad heart, and he has what?
Depression.
And mental health. Listen, that's no excuse for this behaviour. See, no matter what way you think, that's no excuse. That is beyond stalking into my family life. That is my purse. That is something so deep that happened to me yesterday on here with my mum's brother. And he wasn't, the fact that he wasn't even, the clay wasn't even tap off him. We didn't even throw any clay and tap off him. And he was all over the app in their gourds. And people are going, oh, she doesn't have a right. That's a moral thing. I have every right. My kids are in that video. My niece, my nephew, my grandchild, my mum, my cousins, my whole family's there. I have every right to be angry and feel how I'm feeling, no matter what anyone says about me. I have never dug that fucking deep on anybody. Even to go and watch someone's funeral that you despise and you don't like, that's not normal.
Well, I'd say talking on each other's kids is as deep as that to me.
It's just weird behaviour, weird mentality to even go and do that.
And Laura, I totally agree with you, whether I like you or not, or whether we get on or whatever you've done in the past. What's happened over this funeral is the worst of the worst and disgusting, and it needed outing, and it needed to be brought out. Who's doing it?
Because do you know what? I've just taken myself away from everything and just do my own wee lives and have my own wee fun and banter.
You should share it to TG then, and maybe TG can play it.
I'm right here.
He's here. She was in my live all the time. And
well, someone said they've got proof of Sausage watching it.
Can we get TG in here?
No proof anywhere of me watching Laura's uncle's funeral because I did not watch it. I don't have the video. I didn't have the means to watch it. I showed Laura what I was
saying. There's proof as well. She's just checked the profile. There's proof of you watching it.
What profile is it on?
That's our TikTok.
Because there is absolutely, indefinitely, absolutely no proof of me watching any funeral. I was sent a screenshot of the video and that is all. I won't even send the video.
Again, the account is on it, so apparently it's on.
At the end of the day, listen, I'm not stupid. I'm 36 years of fucking age. If I had to watch his funeral, why the fuck would I have brought it to Laura and to the app?
It's on TikTok.
I'm going to throw myself in the fucking deep end, am I?
Fuck what?
Babby.
Oh, I can't find that.
Nobody can find that account. I can see it commenting, but nobody can find it.
Proof, it's a screenshot.
The page is here, but obviously I can't do it because I'm online right now. TikTok Babby, I can see it now.
They were all watching it. She said she went and checked. Melissa, I didn't even watch my own dad's funeral. Never mind watching somebody else's funeral.
I've just gone and had a look on that page, and it actually says word for word, I have not watched the video. Everyone go and have a look, it is on there. It says I did not watch the video. I have no means, and I've had no means to watch the funeral, and I wouldn't want to, no offence to Laura, but I was sent just a screenshot. I've just gone and had a look on that page, it says word for word, I did not watch the video.
There isn't proof she watched it.
And it's a bit convenient. I've now just been blocked from it. So whoever's the troll...
There you go, look, in Laura's box. I definitely didn't watch it. Fuck off with your troll accounts and your lies. Why would I bring something to the app and throw myself in the deep end, GG? Fucking hell.
Oh, so Loz is in this group as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
Loz is here right now. Loz.
Lozzie was also one of the ones that was asking where it came from. What cats has caught? Have you threatened Lozzie? Have you threatened Hannah? Have you threatened Sophs? Have you threatened Sarah? And no, it was only myself that got the threat.
Not Lozzie. Somebody share this to Lozzie. Oh, this is at work.
She's at work. She'll probably
right
go
now,
on
she's at work. But
I
I can
guarantee at the moment.
I can guarantee you everybody in that group was so mortified the minute Baz put anything in there, and every single one of them asked him the questions, apart from Course Assassin was the only one that never asked him where it come from and what he'd been up to. So nobody, including
Tyler!
condoned it.
Everybody in this chat that's in this group needs exposing.
Well, I'm sitting here.
I think all the names need to be said.
I'm sitting here, I was in that group, but not once did I speak about it.
Sorry, can I ask this question? Sassy, see at the end of that message, you said you wanted to be nosy. What did you mean by you wanted to be nosy?
As I said before, I wanted to be nosy to see if it was public or whether Baz was chatting shit and whether Baz had...
Oh, Michelle A, were you in that as well?
Yeah, they were all in it. And Lazzie's the one that says that I have no right to moral ground to stand and talk about this.
That's
When I said the opposite, Laura, as soon as you entered my live, what did I say? Nobody block her. She's entitled to her say.
Let Jodie see what? Yeah, Jodie.
No, someone's just sent me something. Sausage, was you the one that was confirming where he left from?
Oh,
yeah, I've already confirmed that twice in my live and twice in
so why are you even in the box, you fucking wrong one? Because you're just as bad.
Oh my God.
Wow, okay.
I
We
was
won't go into the past, will we, of what I've had done to me, Jodie?
That's a deflection.
There's no need for abuse either, Jodie, at all. Gossip Girl's no need for abuse in here, love.
Okay, well, let's just talk
Dresses.
calmly and nicely, but not nicely because I don't think we can talk nicely about this kind of shit. But how the heck are you confirming where the body's being left from at the funeral? Oh my God.
Do you know what I want to know? I just want to know, why do these people have so much interest in a funeral that was my uncle?
Say something because I feel sick.
Why was there so much interest around my uncle's funeral? What funeral it was, what he did, where he was coming from, what time it was at. Like, I want to know, why do people have so much interest, and why the fuck was this video? Baz needs to explain why he videoed this. He was the one that videoed my uncle's funeral with me and my kids.
Wheeling around
He was the only one with the interest.
Can we all mute and just let Fraser have to say a minute?
Laura, can I suggest that you take this all to the police, and anybody that was in that group chat and anybody that was in there, everybody gets reported, because the police will come and take their devices, and whether the account's been deleted or not, or whether the video's been deleted or not, it will still be fully visible, because I don't feel this now needs to be any further than what it is on here.
And Fraser, do you know something as well? Can I just say, see if it wasn't for Sausage outing this morning, not one person would have come out and outed this or said anything about it.
And that is the scary thing about it.
Not one person would have come out, Not one person would have opened their mouth and said anything to me if Sassy said
I've not heard you.
And anybody, and listen, and you, everybody has gone at Laura. Listen, Laura's done wrong. I've called her out. I've done the shit.
TG has. You all have.
Yeah. But this is the point. When this lady's going to court, this now will go on her favour as well, because this is actually stalking, alarm, harassment, and distress.
I hope it does go on Laura's favour.
Do you know what I said this morning, and I stand by this comment? These people are digging that much into my personal life. I'm scared of my kids' school coming out, and I see that my kids' lives. I'm scared of how much they're digging into my life that my kids' school's going to come out.
I suggest that you come off of here, You take everything, and Sausage Works alongside you, right? With all the details of everybody.
Sorry, I'm going to have to put in there, Fraser, that would never happen.
Oh my
We're
God.
not bringing up history.
So you're all right
Laura.
to come online. So you're all
Fraser,
right.
can I just speak for 30 seconds?
No, can
I would
finish
never,
one?
and I told Laura this in my live this morning, I will not be contacting Laura directly. If Laura wants to phone me, I have said this morning, she's more than welcome to. The reason I will never, ever contact Laura directly is because she has actually had my babies saved in her phone.
We're going to do this again all over again.
Okay, so let's do it this way then.
Let's
Laura,
not go about past.
Laura, go to the police with everybody's details, right? Everyone else step forward and actually stand on your fucking business. Then let the police see who's got it. Because at the present moment in time, this is an illegal event that has happened, and it should be dealt with the police.
Do you know what I don't understand? And I'm going to say this. TGB's in my live all the time. I've moved by this weeks ago. Weeks and weeks and weeks ago. And I don't understand how people actually think in their right mind that this is normal and they can do this and get away with
This
it.
isn't about the past. This
No,
is about
and
people need to
I'm
come
the
together and
stalker.
go to the police.
People say I'm the stalker and I'm the harassment and I'm the one that's doing this
Okay,
and that.
Laura,
People need to remember
Laura,
I've been on police
honey.
bail from the 1st of July last year. I've stayed in my own lane and done my own thing.
Get it, Laura. Right, it's not about the past. This is about now.
Get
So
all of that.
get off of here. Go and take everything to the police with all the information. I
It's going to the police and all.
Sausage, I also believe you should go to the police
So do I.
with the information that you have.
I've already been to the police this morning.
Okay, but is that in relation to what the recording was, or because you got...
No comment, because I've spoken to the police about
Okay.
situations this morning. That's it. End
Okay,
of.
so therefore, I would suggest not talking online. Laura, I would suggest going to the police. And anybody else that's in that group chat, if you have any morals, you would go to the police with what evidence you have.
Yeah,
Because if you all want to sit there and persecute one person for the stuff that they've done, go and have the same energy for the person that's done this to an innocent person that is no longer with us because you have a dislike for someone else. And
That's what I said, Fraser. Every single one of the 26.
Yeah.
There needs
Go
to
and
be
do it.
someone out there.
I have been in touch with the police already. I have raised these
Okay, so
concerns.
you're one of 22. Who's the rest? Every single
right,
one.
and
The
this is-
rest weren't threatened either, though, Gossip Girl.
It doesn't matter. If one of 22 know about it, stand on your morals. That includes Lozzie, that includes Court Assassin, that includes
Everybody.
everyone. Because if you want to go for one person with one energy, go with the fucking same for the other. It's something that's probably one of the most vilest things. Is it the vilest you would ever label? No. But it is one of the most vilest things you could do, is to do that to someone in their last fucking moment on this earth.
You are.
Can I just say, I did say to Laura this morning, whether I like her or not, or whatever past that we've had, whatever's happened, the here and now, and what's happened to her poor family over the funeral, it needs to be outed, it needs to be at the police, and they need to be stopped.
Was you in this group as well, Kat?
Yes, I was in the group,
You need
but
to
I've
go
not,
to the police as well.
I have, but I have not made one comment.
Guys, you know
I've
something, I
woke
have
up this
something to
morning
say
to
to you,
see
right?
it all.
Kaz, can I say something to you? You've always said that you work with children and you're trying to protect children, right?
Yes.
You've always made that clear. My kids are in that 10-minute video. My kids are in that video.
Laura Cat has been to the police. We've both been and spoke to the police this morning, Laura.
Can I just reassure you something, Laura? I'm now retired of a couple of weeks ago, but believe me, I also have child protection issues that have happened to your children, and I will report it.
Oh, is that from Baz?
That's sausages.
As you say, Laura, you're frightened now of this children's school being doxed and stuff, so
Oh,
yes,
but
I
what did you
will.
put the funeral link was public? And you
The
left on
funeral
there?
link was public, yeah, in response to Baz. I've spoken about this
And then
twice
you-
in mine.
And then you put where the actual funeral was?
Yeah, you pulled me on this when I first come in the box, Gossip Girl, and Fraser shouted at me.
This is
And when you asked me why I did it, I said there's no other reason why I did it apart from checking that it was public.
But,
There's no other answer to it. I'm not going to try and pull one out my fucking ass.
It's fucking-
Laura, I've spoken to you about that screenshot as well.
Can we just say that you might have spoken to Laura, but we just still think you're a fucking disgusting human as well.
That's fine. I think you're fucking grabby as well.
So
no,
don't
that's
fucking talk about the dead, you absolute weirdo.
I didn't. So because Baz was saying it was a troll account, but then he was saying it was public knowledge, as I said, I went to check. It may be wrong. It may be something that you lot might have done. Might not have done, sorry. But it is something that I've done. It's not something I can change.
You out my box. You out my box.
I asked Sassy Jessie when she said
You
she
are
went
my
to check.
box. You're all vile. You
Stephen
devolved on
Sassy.
with the vile.
But Gigi, listen to this. See, when Sassy says she went to check, did she go to check to see if the funeral was live? So she clicked on the link to see if it was live. This is what I wanted to ask her. She says she went to check. Did she go and click on the funeral to see if the funeral was live? Because that's
I'm not buying
you to check.
look, I find it sick sausage, right? And all you three can get out of my boxes because you're all sick bastards. Sorry, I find it all sick. Anyone in there that has done this is sick. You can all get out of my boxes. It's disgusting.
This is what I'm asking. She said she went for a nosy. There was no link. But you can get the link if you go on the chapel's website. So you don't need a link. If you go on the chapel's website, you can go on to see if it's live.
So why would they want to go on the chapel's website? It's got nothing to do with these lot. It's got nothing to do with them.
Sarah says Baz was the one that had the fascination around the funeral, so it was Baz, and they all sit together. To be honest with you, Gigi, they all have us disliking to me. They're all going to stick together, and I get it. If they dislike me, they dislike me. That's okay. But my family didn't deserve this.
It's not letting me swap spots with you, Jodie. Can someone do it in the comments? But no, I don't want any of you in the boxes. You all make me sick. Actually, make me sick. That's a man getting laid to rest, mate. You lot are vile. The things that you lot have done to each other is vile. But this just tops the fucking lot. The man's got nothing to do with this, and you want to go and drag him on an app in your group chat to get one over on Laura. You're sick.
Can I?
Everyone goes to the police. Everyone that's involved. I hope you all go to the police because you're all disgusting rats.
Jodie, what is it?
You know, did you get? Oh, you were there. Do you know anyone that actually got sent the link for the funeral?
No, they're all not going to say. You know, Sassy Tony out that she got the screenshot. I don't know who's watched this funeral. Okay, who the link's been shared, who's watched it. We know Baz has watched it. I don't know any other person. Yeah.
I'm not asking that. I'm saying, do you know any family members that have been sent the link?
No, because all the family was there.
Because on the screenshot it said that usually there's a password sent with the link.
So we went to the chapel. Me and my family went to the chapel this morning, and the police are going to the chapel as well. So I don't understand. Did they need a password? Did they have to say they were a family member or something to get this password? But that is being looked into to see, or was it public? Can you click on it and it's public?
You need a link usually unless it's public, I think. I didn't even know you could watch people's funerals online.
Yeah,
you can. They were brought in from
to say that you're family and that's why you're sort of watching it.
You can't have public access, someone said in the comments. Fraser, if you're watching, can you go and Google this?
Yeah, it's to prevent this from happening. So it was like, it gives you your link and then a password, and you enter that saying like your family to watch the service. So
someone's basically pretended to be a family member to get the password.
See, to be honest with you, I was told that I could have got the cameras turned off, but I never thought in a million years. I never thought that in a million years these people would have actually went and watched this funeral. I never thought they would.
So what would you like me to Google it?
Do you need a password to watch a link?
Hello. Got the app from Northern Ireland too, and you don't need a password.
I'm sure in Ireland all services are open without passwords.
Yeah.
Because it was so originally it was the services were created during COVID so people to be able to do it, and they've got such a positive response for people that couldn't make it that what they've done is in Ireland they put the services as an open thing with a link.
Oh, so Ireland and England's different things?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
anybody can, if I say, for example, if I knew the math and all, or the chapel that Laura's uncle was buried from, then I would be able to watch it from, anybody can have it.
But like I said, regardless, even if you do not need a password, if you record the service for your own personal reasons, that for you to keep, that's fine. However, if you then distribute either the video or images or screenshots from that funeral without authorization, one from the chapel and two from the family, it is an illegal offence.
Yeah, because if you go and see the chapel parish I'm on, it goes the webcam, so it's a live feed. It's not recorded, It's not nothing like that. It's just you have to watch it on the day.
Laura, do you have any relevance to this conversation? Because I'm not just letting anyone in the box if they don't have any relevance.
So the chapel told me this morning they do not record. They'll live stream it for friends and family who cannot attend, but they do not live stream it or they do not record it. So they told me that. But I want to know how these people got my uncle's name, because I've never mentioned my uncle's name. How did they get his name and how did they get the chapel? Where did his name come from? How did they get his name?
Well, someone obviously, Laura, like I said to you, somebody obviously instigated this from the start. So they've
There's somebody behind this from the beginning.
Yeah, there's someone from the beginning. So, and how it will all happen, like I said to you, if you go to the police, regardless whether they've deleted the troll account or not, they will still have any information on their phones or any devices. And then
22 people off them in the chat. They all done digging and they're all involved.
Yeah, was it put in the paper or anything? Any obituary, anything like that? Because we just got
Laura, but everything is on social media from Northern Ireland. If somebody dies, it's all shared if he's a well-known person.
And he was.
Laura, drop down. Laura, drop down. Apparently there's going to be an announcement. Drop down.
An announcement where?
I've got 166 people in here, and there's only
Can you hear it?
tappers. What's that?
Oh, what's she saying?
There's 174 people in here, and only 18 tappers. Everyone should be tapping the screen, and then I can give my point of view.
You're trying to gain clout off of someone's funeral.
I know, like, Rach, 1 minute, I won't let you in the box because I don't know if you've got any relevance to this.
Right, that's all I wanted to come up and say. I'm away again because there are too many.
So I've got one thing to address. Top Girl said in that live just then that Court Assassin's the puppet master, getting everyone to do her dirty work. Bro, I've been arrested twice.
Brother.
I've come off bail recently after having 7 devices seized. There's not one text message.
She's just been transphobic to me.
Asking anybody to do anything on my behalf. And all of my phones and my messages to Baz, to Dean, to all my friends were checked. So don't you fucking lie like that, Top Girl.
Can I just say something? You know, when you've got an NFA, that just means there's no evidence to prove. It doesn't mean not evidence.
Allegations that I had this big
She just
conspiracy
she just was transphobic to me. She called me bro.
I was getting them to do this account, that account. There's not one. I can guarantee you now, yeah. Well, I've already been fucking NFA. They don't just come to your house, raid it for an hour, take 7 devices.
7.
And then go, yeah, off you go. I was on bail for 6 months. I was on bail for 6 months, right? And let me
That's
just
not a hype.
clear to everyone. All of my text messages to all of my friends on TikTok were monitored or whatever.
Guys, can we have heartbeats, please?
Reviewed. There's not one single message that holds me responsible for anyone being trolled on this app. Yeah? Secondly, right, I don't know anything about this funeral because guess what I were doing? I were out yesterday. I didn't get home till about 5 p.m. yesterday.
That's a lie. She was on live.
She was on live for Sarah.
Right, in Wetherspoons for 2 hours, and I didn't even look at my phone fucking once because I was having a good time. Do you know what else I did yesterday? I had a little gamble as well on the slot machines. Went to Paddy Power.
Haram.
Didn't.
You know what it is? It's not the fact that she knew about it, it's the fact that she's backing Baz all the way.
When Kat is saying...
And proving Baz is innocent.
...was Court Assassin. Because Kat, I wasn't interested in TikTok. I was out living. I've got 2 alibis. I've got 2 witnesses that I was sat with on a
Why do
table.
you need an alibi? We're on about Baz, not you.
Then guess what I did after that? I went to Paddy Power, then I went to fucking Lidl, yeah?
Reflection, Your Honour.
Came home.
Nobody's on about her. We're on about Baz. But she supports Baz.
Whose fucking funeral, right? Definitely didn't tell anyone to watch a funeral. And secondly, a funeral that is being publicly streamed to the public, it's not a private matter. If there's something that's being publicly streamed to the public and people are watching it, making commentary, even if the commentary says
it's publicly streamed to the public,
to anyone that's lost a loved one, I would never ever watch someone's funeral and get any enjoyment out of it.
Why can you be in here?
But some
people just asking for the box.
If someone's live streaming a funeral and you don't like that person, you might are watching it. making comments. Like, but what's that got to do with me and the rest of the 20 people that were in that fucking group chat?
Oh, dude.
And we're gonna have a little chat about this, right? Dean, do you want to request the box?
She's disgusting. I'm sorry.
Isn't it?
This is disgusting. How she don't see where it's wrong.
Publicly live.
If you do not want the public to watch it,
But why screen record it and send it about?
And why are you watching someone's funeral that's got nothing to do with you?
Or she was in the group chat. Is that what it is? So she's getting arrested again then, isn't she?
Yeah, because why would you want to watch something that's got nothing to do with you and it's to do with your arch enemy online?
So firstly, I didn't watch it. Secondly, I didn't want to watch it. Thirdly, I didn't tell anyone to watch it on my behalf.
Can somebody say this to Barker to send me a giraffe?
Oh, Barker's back again. He started liking my videos the other day. He's back again.
So, fifthly, a funeral was publicly live streamed, and now everyone's in uproar that there's certain people that you didn't like watching it. I can't work out what the problem is. Genuinely.
The problem is that it got shared in a group. That's sick. Why are you sharing somebody's funeral?
With kids in it.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
You'd be on One Born every minute and being upset that your ex is watching you give birth on public TV.
What?
Oh my God.
She has no morals. This woman has no morals.
It's like giving birth on One Born every minute.
Ellen, 1 minute. I'm not letting anyone in the box, really, if you're not like a part of what's going
That's
on.
on national TV. This is from a chapel link.
Every minute, then.
It's someone's last moments.
People chose to watch it and people chose not to watch it. Okay? But I didn't watch it. I didn't want to watch it.
I'll be there.
I didn't tell anybody to watch it on my behalf. Baz, can I just clear this up with you?
Oh, Baz is in charge.
Baz is there.
In any way, yesterday, the day before that, have I ever told you to watch someone's funeral on my behalf?
You never told me to do anything.
Right, okay. I don't know.
Let me clear my side up.
Right.
Me and people were talking about, remember, that person got a son that used someone's head to put in Jenny.
Right.
Yeah.
I like Kaz.
Was he going to appear? He was trying to get him back to appear at the court. And I said, I don't know, whatever.
Right.
How can you tap my screen? Just tap my screen.
So this was between you and Sausage then, yeah?
Right, and what happened is, someone sent me a clip, yeah, of a picture of her in a chapel. No copy, nothing like that. It wasn't live stream, just a picture full stop. Now, people say...
Can I just cut up in there? Did you send that picture to me at all?
No, Jodie, you don't, babe.
Send me any pictures of a
No, you don't, Jodie.
Anywhere.
But she was in the group chat, so it's been sent to her.
To look at was Sausage.
Right. And that's is it. And okay, so did you send it to Sausage because you and Sausage were actually having a conversation about that?
Yeah, he's having a conversation.
Oh, so they're admitting it.
That's all it is. All it was is a clip that got sent to me, right? And the reason I cannot say who the person is, because this person, I'm not going to out them because they're very, very, very close to Laura. So,
really?
No way would I expose this person.
I don't know, Carly.
Because it's called trouble. It's not I said he's a...
Right. So basically,
It's a guy.
So the other side is sending you stuff regarding that person.
Put it this way,
I think they're lying to deflect.
I'm not going to say too much, but it's not family, but near family. Put it this way, I'm not going to get involved because you cause trouble between the families out
Well,
there.
you've got involved already.
No.
How much more involved can he get?
I've got to go to something in the toilet in the hospital doing this before that's not well, so that's what I'm going to say. Laura, look at your own people. It's nothing to do with culture anyone. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right. It's the bottom of this, right? Because I'm not having 800 people. Who's dropped Baz out? Baz gone. I'm not having 800 people call me a
Wrong.
Please. So I was out. I was living my best life yesterday. I went to Wetherspoons. I went to the bookies. I went to a bit of
That's haram.
whatever I did, yeah. Right. So I'm just gonna get this straight. I've done fuck all wrong. Don't ever think that I would ever be interested in doing anything like that, because that's not how I live my life when I'm not on TikTok. Let me just make that fucking clear to everybody. Yeah?
You know what's wrong is that you stick up for a man that's done these vile things.
The funeral was publicly live streamed. You didn't need a password to get into it. This funeral was
she knows.
live streamed.
She knows.
How do you know if you
were
haven't
just debating that? She's dropping herself in it.
Watched it.
Guilty.
I don't understand where the crime is in that.
Oh my God.
Criminal about that.
Sharing someone's funeral is not a. Is she for real?
Live stream a funeral.
She just dropped herself in it.
Unless in COVID times, people live stream funerals in COVID times because, you know, that's what, because you couldn't go to funerals. But no, we would.
She's making no. She's lying. You can tell.
Most relatives' funeral and then live stream. I just don't understand it. But anyway, we all do things differently in our households, yeah. But I had no interest in any of that yesterday.
Yeah, you might not have done, but the people you sit with did.
That I am a puppet master, and I tell Baz to do it.
Yeah, fuck allowing to see you guys. I won't even lie, man. Like people,
absolutely don't.
Like the creators we go against.
What was that?
Right, you can go head, shoulder, knee.
Well, let's get Bam Bam in it. Bam Bam will put. I know Bam Bam.
Right, I've got 5 minutes, guys. I've got school run.
At 2 o'clock.
Yeah, they break up early. It's Easter holidays.
I don't think he knows he's in.
Yes, we were all part of a group chat, and whatever discussions people had with each other.
Mia's got another weekend school.
Never encouraged anyone to do anything.
I know PG might open her live.
None of that. So yeah, I was living my life. I was living my life yesterday. I wasn't watching.
You was living your life, but the people around you were doing sneaky, dirty shit.
Interested in watching anybody's funeral. Well, there you go. So
you don't look like the bad person.
I don't even know why.
She's protesting way too much for someone that will live in the best life.
This is what we mean by people doing her dirty work. Because while she was out doing shit, living her life, people was behind the scenes doing dirty, creepy stuff.
If I told any of my mods to do that, they tell me to go to SYM.
The location of where the casket had left. So
I'm calling her a wrong'un as well.
Sausage shared the number of the place to all we're all wrong'uns, but Sausage shared the number from where the hearse, is it called a hearse, sorry, where the hearse had left from. So what the fuck Sausage doing that for?
You take it all with Sausage. She's your people.
All the 20 odd people that are in that chat are wrong'un.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I feel sorry for Hannah. I feel sorry for you.
I wasn't interested in what Baz had to say yesterday. I was out.
Like I just said, you might have been out, but your minions were doing your work for you.
Facts.
And I can prove whatever, because I was sat with people. I was sat with 2 people who would not lie about what they saw me doing yesterday. So
I can't cancel OG Mikey. I've got to go in a minute.
Also other people.
Shall we check it quickly?
Yeah, go on. I can't when I get back. I will be like 15 minutes.
OG Mikey.
Yeah, I will say.
I thought you was leaving TikTok.
Yeah, absolutely. I know that. For my own good, 100%. Slumble, thank you. 100%. Right, Katie, can you just confirm that people have texted me threatening me because I've sent them to Katie?
Right, TG, do you want to open your live? Because I've got to go. You go live and everyone will go to your room.
Right, come on then, everyone.
Right, I'll go. There's 786. I'll go to TG's room. I've got to go.